Okay, let's see. Welcome back to Deathmark, everybody. I know I did say I was going to stream more over the weekend, but that didn't end up happening at all. So that's okay. I got busy with stuff. Um, I went out with some people on Saturday, and I just did not feel up to streaming on Sunday. So, but we're back. We're back today with some more. Natalie, hello. How are you doing? How is your week going? How's your Monday? I am I am I am constantly more and more worried about my job because it's just I don't know. It doesn't. It's more and more looking like a place that I'm not going to be comfortable staying at for a long time, which sucks because that means I'm going to have to start job searching again. But like some of the stuff that happens, just like my coworker who is covering my portion of the uh, the job when before I was hired, when they had like let the other person go. Um, she sent me something today and didn't give me any information about it. And it was something that she did and something that she messed up on. And like I get that now that I'm covering that area again, that it's kind of falls on me. But like, at least give me the information that you that you at least tell me that you fucked it up before I message the person that I messaged. It's like, god damn it. And my boss is kind of like that too, where he doesn't give me all the information, and he kind of likes to test you. He likes to just throw stuff at you and see if you can figure it out yourself. And that's just not the way that I learn. But also, Nat, what is wrong with you? What kind of psychopath keeps resetting their Animal Crossing island? Like what possesses you to do that so often? I you know that I try not to judge you, Nat, but this is something this is it's too far, Nat. It's too far. How many times has this been? What did you even do last time? Did you even change your island? Did you even get anywhere last time you reset? Did you do anything? I feel like you just reset it and then hadn't played for like 5 years. And now you're like, I'm gonna reset again. It's all good though, Nat. It's all good. Someone who's constantly dissatisfied. You know what? I mean, you got me there. I can't really argue with that. See, I'm also dissatisfied, but I end up working on it a little bit, and then I just give up and accept the chaos and the garbage dump that is my island. Oh yeah, your all your all your ideas, Nat. You had so many ideas. Of course, Nat. You know me. I always am extremely supportive of you. Oh man. What else has been new? Oh, I started playing Genshin again. I started playing Genshin again, which is probably a mistake because I know that the I want more characters, but the it's awful. Genshin is one of the worst in terms of gacha, like because you what is it? It's like it's gotta be like $20 for a 10 pool or something. It's probably more than that. Hold on. Because you're not even guaranteed a You're not even guaranteed a character, which is the really upsetting thing. Oh god, it's like closer to $30. It's like closer to $30. You have completed. You know what? I'll give that to you, Nat. You actually have completed some islands. You've actually done a really good job. That's true. You've reset like triple that number, but you know. You should try it, Nat. It's honestly, it is free, but like and you can get a lot of stuff for free because the game just rewards you with like its in-game currency, so you don't have to spend any money at all on it. But yeah, you like it's a gacha game, so like you pay in-game currency that you can also buy with real money to roll for characters, and you'll either get a character or a weapon, and you're much more likely to get a weapon. So like every 10 times you try to get something, it'll give you at least a 4-star thing, but the 4-star thing can also still be a weapon. So you're not even guaranteed a character. It's closer to like $30 for a 10 pool as well, which is ridiculous. Has it only been 6 times? Jesus. It feels like so much more than that, man. But yeah, I mean, on its own, even without that, on its own, it's still fun. Like they give you plenty of free characters that you can play with, and it's if you like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you'll probably like it, just because it's got a lot of the same kind of style of mechanics where you're climbing and you're just kind of exploring. But it's also more, it's like you don't lose your weapons and you don't just pick up weapons. You just have a weapon and you can upgrade it or change it, and you like use elemental attacks. So the fighting is a lot. I don't know if it's more complicated or less complicated, because in a way it's less complicated because you just kind of whack on stuff, you know. 6 times in 2 years, that's still kind of bad. That's true. That is true. But yeah, no, Genshin is really fun. There's just a lot to explore, and like there's little events and treasure chests all over the place to find, and little puzzles. Like the puzzles are all like just kind of, it's less like dungeony, I guess. They're just kind of out in the wild. And there's cooking as well. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. I mean, everybody compares it to Legend of Zelda because we all thought it was going to be similar to it, but it's definitely different enough to be its own thing. But I feel like people who like Breath of the Wild also like this a lot of the time, just because of how much exploring there is, you know. But yes, magic. Okay. So what's new with you, Nat? I hope everything's going well. Besides your crazy island reset. See, I would never want to have to try to get everything again. Like, I've seen people max out their like fishing log and their bug log and their fossils, and then also still reset, and I'm like, why? Well, how could you do that? That's so much work just down the drain. What's wrong with my title? It's great. Okay, let's where were we? Oh yes, we were here. We We're here trying to continue on. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so you never totally finished the museum. Me neither. That's something I'd like to do eventually, but I don't know. I haven't played Animal Crossing in so long. There's so many other things that I need to do. I mean, that's true, you can, but, like, that still costs you, like, some money, I guess. I don't know. I guess... I don't know. I guess that's easier for most people. I always have problems with it because I'm always, like... I feel awkward, like... Because you have to talk to the person, you have to schedule a visit, and I'm like, what if I'm doing something wrong? So, Treasure Islands freak me out a little bit. But maybe that is why people feel more comfortable just resetting and stuff. But I feel like, I don't know, for me, are they free? But then aren't you like fighting with other people, like other people to get stuff? I don't know. I guess I've never seen the free ones. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. I feel like I would rather, like, at least for the collectible stuff, like, I'd rather collect it myself, or like, I know this sounds straight crazy for me to say, but like, get them by like trading or getting stuff from friends and stuff like that, rather than like just relying on a treasure island. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but treasure islands are good for like for like getting furniture and stuff that you want. I think that's really nice. I know people have different opinions on like the fact that they're kind of hacked and stuff, but the art is hard to get. That's true. That's true. This is not where I wanted to be. This is the same place that we just were. Anyway, so last time I didn't really do a recap, but last time we found out that this teacher, this ghost teacher, is probably the most recent ghost. So we've come back to the school to try to. I keep doing that. It's not up. It's down. So we're exploring the top level of the school to try to find information on her. Which was actually a really cool moment because I forgot that the snakes had been there. And we found stuff indicating that this yeah. Yeah, that whole last stream I think you weren't here for. It's this way. With the way this school is laid out, we should be right under the science storage room. That reminds me. There was a strange tag attached to the formalin container. I'm pretty sure it said Great Asura, down. Does that mean the Great Asura is below? Then that tag would be referring to this room. I take a thorough look around the room. There aren't any other suspicious spots here, besides the trapdoor to the underground room. What is it? I don't see anything around here. You might be right. The wall? It's a wall with nothing on it. By all appearances, it looks normal. Poke it. I tap around on the wall. I don't know why, but I've seen people on shows do it, and I think that's how you check walls. Huh? What's wrong? It's not super obvious, but the center portion of the wall seems paler than the rest. If only I had enough skill to be able to tell if it was hollow or not by the sound. The thickness just kind of feels different to me. Oh, I see. What should I do? Can we... Can we hatchet the wall? Can we hatchet? I take out the hatchet. Oh, okay, well. Can we hammer the wall? Yes, we can. Is that right? Is what right? Don't tell me. This could call attention to me. But this is where Hanahiko was. I don't think another spirit would come here. I'll try just once. I'll take it down in one swing. I gather my courage and swing the hammer against the wall with all my might. And a large hole, larger than I expected, opens up. I anxiously wait to see if I drew a spirit close. Luckily, it doesn't seem like anything's coming. That went a lot better than I thought it would. You're brave. I also really like the girl that we have with us. She's an idol. She's super cute. I still love that her power level is higher than ours. I don't know how much the levels I see people tap the walls on TV, so that must be how it works. Yeah, I've seen that. That's definitely how it works. And then they hold up a candle to see if there's air coming through. I've seen them do it. It must be true. It's the hole I opened with a hammer. I see wriggling in the darkness. Oh, great. Danger noodles. I hesitantly stick my hand inside. Something cold coils around my fingers. It seems I've stirred up whatever is nesting in there. If I don't deal with that first, I won't be able to check out the hole. Ah, fuck. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use this, but let me save just in case of danger. The low intelligence, a little bit, but that's okay. Who needs intelligence when you've got power? What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know how much those play any part in the game, because like there was one time where the one reporter lady, just because she had higher spiritual power, she was able to solve something. But I think that's the only time that those numbers have been used. Okay, let's try this. I take out the foil-wrapped bottle and pour its liquid inside the hole. But it's not particularly effective. Oh no. Oh wait, okay, we didn't lose it. We didn't lose it. What if I pour this in there? Now all I can smell is the horrible stench of burning animal flesh. Oh no. Uh-oh. The surviving snakes panic and dash out of the hole. Oops. Oops. Well. Huh. You know, decide again. Where are we? Where the heck? Just in case. Just in case, let me go back and load. I don't know what, I don't know where it dropped me out exactly. So I'd rather load from right here where we were. Before we did anything. Okay, well. I wonder if we just don't have what we need. The shadows inside the hole flail about for a while, but then go back to normal. Huh. Alright, I'm just trying everything. Just okay, well I guess we can't look in there. I don't think there'd be any way. I don't think there'd be any way anything down here. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure it must be only referring to that hole upstairs. Because this is all stuff just from last time. Okay. We'll come back to this, I guess. That's right, now you weren't here for this first investigation, were you? You weren't here for all that stuff. That was way at the beginning. Okay. So she said there's another quiz on this, another quiz in this room. Oh god. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Oh fuck, that's... I wasn't thinking when I clicked on that. Okay, well... Peek at the questions. I take a glance at the problem sheet. There are a number of long sentences. Looks like this is a science test. Something's written at the top in messy letters. Read the blackboard. The blackboard? I'm supposed to read it? I'm not sure that scribble is really important, but... Okay. You or not be like the roses. Okay. Next to the plant is a plaque with a child's name inscribed on it. I can see something stuck underneath the pot. I lift it up and uncover a dirty piece of paper. Found a worn-out talisman. Thank goodness. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. All right, Nat, get your big brain in gear. We're gonna need your science knowledge. I know how much you like science, Nat. Right? You went to art school, so you must know a lot about science. I'm sure of it. Something is scrawled on the blackboard. I? Zen? Looks like the letters spell I Zen. There are more after that, but they aren't legible. I don't know, the handwriting is terrible. Well, that's less than helpful. Flecks of red are all over the floor. They smell like iron. Great, blood. It's written in blood. It's not red paint at all. I thought it was ketchup this whole time. Apparently, it's blood. Science was my second worst subject. Let's go. Great. I'm glad you'll be helpful as always, Nat. I'm glad you're here to help me with this. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Wait, we can save. I forgot we can save right here. Let's just save right here, shall we? Shall we? There's a pencil and a problem sheet. Start the test! I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Boop, 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 boop. Begin the test. Okay. It's even better because there's such a long delay, Nat, that there's no way I can wait for you to even give your input on this at all. Believing in the Buddha is important. The Buddha is most extremely vital. You must believe in the incredibly strong great I. The incredibly strong great I is like an angel. You must erase the stench of corrupted humanity and become one with nature. This is called Eisen Unity? Eisen Unity? What? Sure. That's fair, Nat. Probably not. I am probably not as well. Question 2. Humanity is the embodiment of pain. Wait, does this count as science? Is this science? This school had different science lessons than I had. I may be a dumb, but this is not the science lessons that I had. Humanity is the embodiment of pain. They kill other animals. My fellow snakes also spend every day in absolute misery. My dear snakes hate this world, like they hate the sun and heat. This is called the cringy age of decline. The crimson, the crisis. Crimson. Oh. This doesn't feel like science to me. Yeah, it's a certain kind of science, I guess. Question 3. I carry the great Eisen's talisman every day in secret birth. The talisman is important. It is a greater treasure than the brain or heart, or life itself. This is shown not in words but deeds. If I walk with the talisman, I will become... What? Asura. Asura? Okay, great. Well, that was easy. We just guessed our way through it. Absolute misery, honestly. Survived. Ah, you can't kill me because I answered your questions. Seems we've passed the test. At the end of the answer sheet, next test 2 rooms over. Don't enter the classroom next door. Off limits. Oh, I'm going there. I'm going there right now. You better believe I'm entering that room. Don't go into the classroom next door. Why? Maybe she's got a secret in there. But now I want to see it even more. Pretty much. She probably didn't think it through before. It sounds like something is hitting the wall. That noise. Was it from the room next door? Sounds like something's in there. Let's check out the room next door. We can do the next test later. You know, suddenly I don't want to go to the room next door. I don't know, something about that. I know I'm usually not one to listen to instructions, but like, I'm suddenly feeling like maybe we shouldn't do that. Selects red. And I guess there's nothing else, huh? Eyes and... Okay. The forbidden classroom. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Can I... A jumble of wires is wrapped around the door handle. This appears to be locked by a wire in the keyhole. Oh! Do I have something that can disintegrate metal? This can, right? Can it? Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, it's not my fault. It has a usage warning on it, and it smells like chlorine. Could be some sort of strong acid that can melt metal. Should we try it? If I accidentally get some on the keyhole, it could be a problem. Don't rush, just a little at a time. It seems it's working like we hoped. Is it melting? Yeah. Then, I think that should do it. I pull on the wire again. This time it comes out of the keyhole easily. Nice, you're smart, Mr. Yashiki. I'm not sure how to respond to that, but in any case, now we can investigate this room. Let's look inside. Sure. Sure. Enter the room on the right. Oh dear. The instant I open the classroom door, something glints in the darkness. Then a horrible stench makes me choke. Ugh. Is this blood? Beneath my feet, it feels like I'm stepping in something soft like mud. Oh no. I shine my light into the room. Oh no. What the hell is this room? It's as if I stepped into a slaughterhouse. The scene before me is horrific. Organs scattered across the floor. Chunks of meat, an overwhelming amount of blood. And blank, glassy-eyed animals' heads lined up across the desks. Ugh. Eye sinks to the floor, covering her mouth. The words sacrificial rite come to mind. But why the hell? Let's check it out. We need to look around. Oh! We need to look around. I'm trying to convince myself by saying it twice. Suddenly, huh? There's a sound coming from the window ledge. Is someone here? I make my way past the animal heads, peer cautiously at the line of destiny at the window. What the fuck? A naked body is lying in a pool of red. Countless snakes are slithering over her. The woman almost looks like an animal waiting for dissection. Actually, whoever did this to her might have been planning to do just that. Hey, come help me, someone's trapped. We grab onto her legs and hurry to drag her out of the swarm of snakes. I'm worried about her snake bites, but I don't see any other large wounds. Oh dear, indeed. Are you okay? Hang in there. I speak to her, but the woman doesn't reply. Her eyes are half open, staring vaguely. We can't let her die. Let's take her back to the mansion. She should be able to walk if we help her. Sure, but she's, naked? Is this really the time to be worried about that? But speaking of clothes, I just remembered. Here, she can wear this. I unwrap the bundle of clothes and pull out the lab coat for her to wear. Oh, yeah. Rah! That place is off limits! Uh-oh. Noise from the broadcast reverberates in the room. My flashlight blinks out. Uh-oh. Early dawn. A few hours left until death closes in. Damn it, she noticed. What should we do? We need to get out of here. I know H Elementary's layout pretty well. I should be able to find my way without a light. We've got to hurry. Let's help her up. Up. Okay, phew. Cool. Okay, I was worried that was going to be a bad choice. But we saved someone. I hope. We may have saved someone. Sigh. I takes a deep breath from the back seat. It sounds like a world-weary old person groan. Oh, did you just think I sounded like an old lady? I don't care what you think. I'm not performing right now. I'm on break. Is this what they call a woman's intuition, or did she just read my mind? Does that woman look like she'll be okay? We covered her securely with a lab coat, but I still hesitate to look in the rearview mirror. Don't stare. Privacy is important, even in emergencies. I'm not trying to look, I promise. I'm clearly doing my best not to. Come on. She looks exhausted, but calm. Maybe she's sleeping. Mr. Yashigi? Hmm? I saw it. What did you see? I try to keep my tone innocent. The mark on her body. When we were putting the coat on her. Oh. So we've added another to our number. My heart drops when I think about how I'll have to tell her the truth of what's happening. But that doesn't mean I can avoid it. We'll have to tell her. Yeah. I hope she doesn't get depressed. She's surprisingly collected about this. Maybe she'll learn that to be able to make a living in the entertainment world. I have a name, you know. The mystery woman seemed asleep, but she suddenly speaks up. You were awake? Sorry, we didn't know your name. I'm Madoka Hiro. I don't care what happens. All I want is to take a shower as soon as possible. What? Welcome back. Oh, and who's that with you? Later, hurry and get a bath ready. We lay a pale-faced Hero on the sofa and immediately start treating her wounds. With her guiding us, we're able to give her proper first aid. There's a lot of swelling, but at least it seems none of the snakes are poisonous. After we finish, her face gradually regains its color. Hiro emerges from upstairs wearing the clothing we found in the science lab. Apparently they had been hers. Ugh, I almost died. Thanks for saving me, I guess. Judging by that casual comment, it seems she's recovered her composure. She's still pretty pale, but she doesn't look shaken up anymore. They only wanted to torment me, not kill. Small mercies. Otherwise I would have choked on poison or been snake food by now. Spirits drag the living to the depths of despair before killing them. That's what Mary had told me before. Thanks to that nefarious nature of theirs, she was able to be saved. You sure you're feeling okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. I bounce back fast. Who knows if that's true or if she's just putting up an act, but regardless, her emotional strength is impressive. So what were you doing in the school? That's what I'd like to know. I was chasing after a woman named Manabe Izukawa. I must have fainted. When I woke up, I was there. Could that be Miss Zu? Miss Zu? Oh yeah, I heard that was her nickname from when she was a teacher. So why were you chasing? Hold up. My questions first. Who are you people? We give her a basic rundown of the situation. She listens quietly, but I can tell from her expression that she's not convinced. Oh my gosh, Nat, you missed it. Our doll friend, Mary's dead. Someone broke into the house and smashed her. And killed the black rabbit that was helping us. It was really intense. We don't have Mary to freak people out anymore. That was so much fun. She'd suddenly talk and they'd go, ah! What the heck? Ah, man. The good old days. She listens quietly, but I can tell from her expression that she's not convinced. I see, I understand. But believing you is something else. You say Izukawa might have become an inhuman monster? Yeah. Yeah, she's dead. Save that talk for writing horror stories. Her face twitches briefly. How is it that you know this Miss Izukawa? She's a colleague from the lab. Not a lot of women work there, so we ended up talking together. And the second I let down my guard, sounds like Izukawa caused some trouble. She stole something important from me. At first I had no idea where she disappeared to, but I searched her room in the dorm and learned where she's holed up. Going off her recent credit purchases, she's been shopping in H City. What, a spirit that goes shopping? People would panic if something like that appeared in a grocery store. What? Don't tell me you're serious. Wait, I know you. You're Ai Kashiwagi from Love and Hero. You seemed idiotic on TV, so I guess that wasn't just an act. Hey, that's really rude. Supposing you're right and she's a monster, no way she'd go out in public. She obviously used the phone. I even checked with the company. A woman's voice asked them to bring the goods to a designated area. Paid in advance with a bank transfer, so the company delivered as ordered. Oh, and the delivery location happens to be a warehouse by H Elementary. And just what were those goods? Animals. No idea what connections she pulled, but they're from pet stores and ranches. Dogs, cats, pigs, snakes, horses. She even managed to get reindeer and ostriches. Black market too, spared no expense. With the Miss Zoo name, maybe she was starting a zoo or something. What happened to those animals? She must not have noticed since she was in and out of consciousness at the time. But based on what we found in the room she was held in, I can hazard a guess. So I waited at the empty warehouse for Zukawa to come. At some point I fainted. Next I know I'm butt naked and in that terrible position he found me in. I'm sure she was behind it. Son, is that also when you got your mark? Mark? Oh, you mean the scar? I still don't believe it, but even if Zukawa happens to be a spirit, then I didn't get it from her. I had it before I went to H-City. What? So where do you get it? Chill, no need to get so upset. I suddenly had it when I woke up 9 days ago. Did you go to any haunted places the day before? Don't be ridiculous. Don't love me with inappropriately dressed idols like you. The same goes for this scar. As if something like this could kill you or give you amnesia. Not only is that unscientific, it's absurd. Absolutely impossible. She's yelling, but that doesn't hide how she's shaking like a leaf. She's clearly more frightened now than when she was talking about the snakes. I guess she has a fear of the supernatural too, just like Sho. Ahem. That's all I can tell you. You're going after Zukawa, right? I'll help out. Are you truly alright with that? You might die. I don't plan on letting that happen, but if it does, so be it. I hate the idea that people can be happy by just being alive. I'm a scholar. Life is for satisfying my intellectual curiosity. And for that, I need to get that thing back from that thieving hag. So it's more important than your life? What in the world did she steal from you? Seems she doesn't plan on answering that. But we've no reason to turn her down. We should accept her help. Okay, Mr. Yashiki, let's get back to H Elementary. New info was added to the spirit file. Super weird. Well, we're sticking with I, because we love I. Okay. Yeah, let me... What new info did we get? This is about the tests. So this one, he called it a science test, but this one calls it a language test. Okay. Oh yeah, here's this. This is where we, or Mary. Okay. And if we try to talk, Mary isn't here anymore. Okay, so we do have a save at the beginning, so I'm gonna save over this one, I guess. And then we'll leave the bottom one as before we saved this other girl. Maybe maybe there wasn't really an option. Maybe they wouldn't have let us continue with the tests without saving her, because it seems like she seems pretty important. We return to H Elementary once more. If Hiro is to be believed, then what we saw in that classroom was Zukawa's doing. The missing teacher, Zukawa. There's no doubt that she had something to do with the birth of Miss Sue. We escaped from here only to come back again. That's kind of depressing. To get rid of the mark, we have no choice. We haven't been able to thoroughly investigate the room where we saved Hiro. Probably best to start there. Let's go. Great. I know. I was so sad. I'm really hoping that there's a way to bring her back somehow. Because we found, we were able to search the mansion a little more. We found a key to the mansion. And we found a room that seems to be where she was built. And it seems like, Lady Cujo's either her father or her brother, who were the two other heads of the household before her. It seems like one of them built Mary, and there were tools and stuff to build her. So I don't know. I don't know for sure that we'll be able to put her back together, but I hope so. Honestly, I was really wondering if it was somehow Mary that cursed us. If she was somehow one of the ghosts that can give marks. But it doesn't seem that way. Definitely doesn't seem that way. I was hoping that wasn't the case. That's the second test room. And this is the animal room. Oh god. Gross. Liquid is dripping from the mysterious organs hanging from the ceiling. Nasty. There are severed animal heads lined up across the tops of the desks. These definitely look real. I'm not sure what was used to sever them, but the cuts look strangely clean. Let's feel them, I guess. It's gross, but this would be a great place to hide things. Gross. I steel myself before putting one hand on the head and shoving the other up the severed neck. Ooh. Who knew an animal head would be this heavy? It's like lifting a bucket of water. Urgh. After much struggling, I tip the head on its side. There's a cream-colored plastic object shoved up the esophagus. Well, what is that? I pull it out and find a transistor megaphone. What? What in the hell? Megaphones are used a lot for school events and gatherings, so that's not... I mean, it's kind of surprising still. What the hell was it doing up an animal's neck? Was there a need to hide it in an esophagus? Tsukawa did bring countless animals here. Her bizarre, insane passion is obvious in this room. Mr. Yashiki, you okay? I realize that I'm just standing there holding a megaphone that's drenched in yellow liquid. Yeah, sorry. Everything has a meaning. If that's true, then this must be really important. Shh. It's a desk with a freshly severed animal head on it. It doesn't look like anything's in the desk. The animal's eyes are staring at the wall. It almost seems like it's alive. I try feeling around inside the desk. I feel something that could be paper. It's a scrap of paper. I open it and see several sentences. A whole fucking megaphone up there? I know, right? What the heck? Yeah, all the pieces were there. I'm not sure what they did with all the pieces of her. It seems like someone failed to destroy this. Got fragment G. Okay, so we got another fragment. Okay, so it's not... They don't get put together. I thought maybe sideways, but nope. It doesn't look like they... It doesn't look like they fit together at all. They're just separate portions of a memo. I thought maybe, but... Animal heads are mounted high up on the wall. Usually I can't distinguish animals' expressions, but all the heads look like they died in pain. Great. That's a piece of information that we definitely needed to point out. Thanks. The organs strewn across the floor look fresh. Great. Well, I think that's everything. Let's get away from this horrible fucking room. Oh man, I'm afraid of going too far without figuring out what to do with that room downstairs, but we haven't gotten anything else. I imagine that room downstairs is the secret to getting the good ending, right? So what could the answer possibly be? Yell loudly. Okay, let's continue forward. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk like you'd find at any school. What's surprising is it doesn't look very weathered. I tried feeling around inside the desk and find something soft. It's a wadded up piece of paper. Yeah, that's what we're doing now, Nat. There's probably a couple more tests as well, because there's more rooms further down. I open and see several sentences. It seems to be something someone failed to destroy. Fragment S. The third fragment. I spread them out and stare at them. I can read the sentences in each piece, but I don't know how they fit together. I switch them up and look at them again. Then, by the specific frequency of sound waves. Specific frequency of sound waves, huh? The end of fragment I and start of fragment G seem to connect and form a sentence. I might be able to read the fragments if I line them up. What? God damn you, you're gonna make me do it? What's... sound wave or... sound wave can... Wait. Blank. Shock the sound wave or music. Wait. Was he reading something that I wasn't reading? Because I'm not exactly seeing what he's seeing. I wish I could go back and look at what he said. We'll define the that certain sound waves yeah, no, I can't access the dialogue log from here. What the fuck was he talking about? None of this adds up to what he said, did it? Blank sound wave or music. This creature is that. Is that something creature and blank? I'll put it to sleep. Also regain. Also. Right. This is. This we need to be aware of testing to keep it locked up. We need to be aware of testing. This is wait. Testing to keep it locked up. This is why we the blank this we the this is fire regain I honestly can't make any sense of that. I feel like I'm grasping tiny pieces of it, but it's still not making much sense. I'm worried that that's our clue for this room, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. If that's the case. Ugh. One of the fixtures holding the light is broken. Probably shouldn't risk walking under it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Get back in there, you fool. Get back in there. Okay. Hold on here. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Peek at the questions. I take a glance at the problem sheet. I see numbers and mathematical symbols. This seems to be a math test. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Nobody's good at math. We're terrible at maths. I pick up the pencil and turn the paper over. Beep boop boop boop. Begin the test. Fuck. Fucking. God damn it. Question 1. An ostrich can run from the first floor of the school to the second floor in 3 seconds. If the school had 5 floors, how long would it take to get from the first to the 5th? Fuck. 3 seconds. So 5 seconds? Wait. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. That's easy. That's simple. Question 2. Actually, can I... How far back can I look? Specific frequency of sound waves. Specific frequency of... Specific frequencies. That was not written anywhere on those notes. That was not written. There was not a single place where that was written on those notes. This might be a case of bad translation. This might be a case of this might not translate well into English. So that might be the problem with this one, because there's nowhere on that sheet did it say any of that, the specific frequency of sound waves. Okay. Question 2. Ostriches are extremely fast. They can run 60 kilometers per hour. How many seconds would it take to reach a human bait 30 meters away? How many seconds? 60 kilometers. That would be 6. That'd be 6 meters, right? That'd be 6 meters. I'm a dumb American. I don't know meters. I think that'd be 6 meters. So it should take per hour. How many seconds are in an hour? Where's my calculator? Times 5? Would it be 18k? 18k seconds? Wait, what? Oh no, I'm thinking about this wrong. I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Oh god, I'm thinking about this incorrectly. Oh fuck. I went the completely wrong direction. I was thinking about it backwards. Oh fuck. I hear creepy breathing behind me. Rue is rich. I was thinking about it backwards. God damn it. Decide again. Alright. I didn't like that ghost. Whatever that was. Okay, start the test. Beep boop boop boop. Okay. 60 kilometers per hour. I mean, I was really thinking about that in the completely opposite direction, but I don't know what the answer is, so we're gonna guess again. Haha, it's 2! Take that. An ostrich's kick is very strong. Without an airbag, a human bait would die. When observing an ostrich strong, bring an airbag. Your specialty is kicking after taking a long running start. If an ostrich's speed is halved, how strong would their kick be? What? Is halved half as strong? Is this a trick question? Oh, it wasn't a trick question. Or it was a trick question. Well, we made it. With 44 seconds to spare. Wow, that was really close. You disobeyed teacher, you get a special test. Advance to the animal classroom. Okay. Animal classroom? That's not that room drenched in blood, is it? Probably, and we're supposed to take a test in there? I'm slightly worried about the special part. I hope it's not some weird test. That's probably exactly what it'll be. What, you got something against ostriches, Nat? What's wrong with ostriches? Everybody loves ostriches. Goddamn. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna go exploring. A piano plays somewhere. That was a piano, right? I still hold my breath and strain to hear any noise, but it doesn't seem like anyone's here. Oh? Just pick something off the ground. It's a piece of sheet music. Got sheet music, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Perfect. Looks like piano sheet music. Oh, that takes me back. I played this song when I was a kid. You play piano? Oh, well, kind of. I'm a singer, after all. Oh, yeah, I know that. Well, I count on you if we need that. Okay, I got this. New info was added to the spirit file. Piano sheet music. Cool. Okay, let's enter this room and hopefully not die. I look out at the schoolyard through the window, but I don't see anything moving around. The blackboard is covered in dents and scratches. It's probably too damaged to use. Okay, is there... You want to give me like a totem? Oh, I kind of have... If I'm being honest... Oh no, my soul power went back to 1,000. Okay, thank God. My soul power is fine. It went back up to 1,000. Thank God. Okay. Because there's a lot of jack shit in there. Oh man, Nat, I sure hope so. What? Oh. That was my fault. Seems to be locked. What do you mean locked? Open that shit up. The door to the music room is locked. What do you mean it's locked? Open it up. Oh, fine. What's at the stairs? Paint is peeling off the edges of the fire door, and rust can be seen at the bottom. There's a scrap of paper amongst the debris. A talisman! Thank goodness. I feel much better. Okay. Switching to be in bed, BRB. No worries. Man, I'm also a bit sleepy. I hope that my boss lets me work from home soon. That would make everything so much easier. Okay, let's see. So I think it's this room. Yep, sure is. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Peek at the questions. I take a glance at the problem sheet. It looks like some kind of foreign language. I can't make heads or tails of it. I have no idea what kind of test it is. Oh no. What the fuck? I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. But... oh man, that it's so nice. It's so nice. Just like not having to drive into work, you know? Like you still have to do your job and stuff, which is fine, but like just the knowledge of just like not having to go in, you know? It's so good. It's so nice. Fragi? The entire test is written in a foreign language. I don't understand what any of it means. Before I can even ask her, I shakes her head violently. Nope. I don't know any Spanish. I don't really think it's Spanish, so I guess that confirms there's no way to take it. If we want to be able to take the test, we'll need someone who understands foreign languages. Oh. So I have to come back with, probably the smart lady, huh? Can I... Is there a return to mansion button? I thought there was, but... perhaps not. You hate commuting to work? Yeah. I got you, I got you. Okay. There's also still this room, which... God, I have no idea. Can I kill them all with hatchets? No? Can I... Can I yell at them with the megaphone? No? Can I play music for them? No? Use the answer sheet. Use the trash. Alright, alright. Well. You would never leave your room and that is the dream. Yeah. That do be the dream. The end goal. To never have to leave our room. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it's this girl, right? Because I think like Yasuoka is also very smart, and she has probably lots of intricate knowledge, but oh look, she doesn't have an artistic bone in her body, possibly because of her lineage, so naturally she can't play any instruments. Tone deaf. The only thing she's bad at is music. They go out of their way to specifically call that out. I love that. Only I is capable of playing music. I like that they specifically call that out. That's really funny. You have this big fancy computer that does all the things. Yeah. No, I'm glad it's working out for you though. It's a nice machine. Okay. Although working from home, you usually don't use your own computer. I mean, I guess yeah. I mean, for personal stuff, I guess while you're there. But usually, your work gives you like a laptop of some sort. Although I guess that's just the places that I've worked at. Possibly, maybe some places do just make you use your own computer. I guess it all depends on what they're having you do. I have a friend who does she does freelance work with like basically she writes up she writes up stuff for companies and for people. So like Amazon sellers, she'll write up the little blurbs and stuff, or like little articles for websites, whatever people need her to write. And like I wish I was talented enough at writing to like do something like that. Oh no, I got lost along the way. Which way is it? Is it this room? It's this room, okay. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. But... Fragi? The entire test is written in a foreign language. I don't understand what any of it means. Just then Hero mumbles next to me. Frage 1. Huh? It's in German. Can you read it? I took it in college, so I know a little bit. Our photo editing job, so you suppose they could be? They could, but you don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if that's... I wonder how that works. I suppose if they list that they need you to have a certain program on your home computer, but I could also see them just giving you a laptop for that. Depending on how confidential the stuff is, they might not want you to have stuff on your personal computer. I took it in college, so I know a little bit. Gonna begin the test. Oh no, it's starting. It's been a while, but I'll try to read it. You write down the answers. Thank you. Here we go. Multiple choice, social studies. It says this is a social studies test. Question 1. Please answer the following. During the Pacific War, Japan's mainland was bombed and a shelter was built in each city. Choose the correct period of when the war took place out of the options below. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, safe. The Showa era. Of course. Japan conducted a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, which started the war against the USA. Which phrase out of the ones below did FDR use to describe the attack? Oh, God. A day which will live in infamy? Okay. This is the last one. It's really short. In 1945, when the war ended, which country was allied with Japan? Okay. Cool, because the test is in German, so I'm just assuming. Yay! We did it! We managed to get it through it somehow. At the end of the answer sheet, there's a test in the last empty room. Go take it immediately. Okay. Got an answer sheet. Standard test questions. Not particularly elementary level, though. I just want to say thanks. No way would I have finished that by myself. It was no big deal. There's one more test? Yeah, in the last empty classroom, apparently. Okay, let's go then. Sorry, ma'am. I'm gonna put you away in the storage. We're gonna storage Hero away. Yeah, yeah, Nat. Yeah, is that so? Okay. Aye. Come back to us, aye. Oh god, you know what? I'm worried that... I'm worried that I should have looked in that room with Madoka. Listen, Madoka, come check out this room for me real quick. I'd rather do this just to make sure. Because maybe something will change with having her there when I look at the snake hole. I mean, probably not. But we needed her for the test, so it's possible that she knows something about snakes. Because she's a smarty pants. What do you think? What do you think, Madoka? Anything? Eh? Eh? Alright, alright. And just keep her. Nat, we just went over this whole thing, Nat, that both Madoka and the other girl can't sing. They can't do music. They don't know. They can't play any instruments. And the last room was a music room, and we got sheet music. I is literally the only one. I is usually is actually the only one that can do this next test because we already know that she's the only one that knows how to do music. And they like specifically called that fact out in their bios. Okay, I just wanted to check that. That's fine. I figured she probably wouldn't have been able to do anything, but okay. Let's grab our music person.
Okay.
Okay. I suppose if we go this way... I really hope I wasn't supposed to check all these other rooms, because... I'm pretty sure I did not. And I do not want to. Just gonna check around for ghosties. Any ghosts? Any spookies? Any scaries? Let's see. I stared into the mirror, recalling how I felt back then. I quickly looked away. I shined my light up to the ceiling and said, "There's nothing there anymore. There are no traces of the rose vines or the guard's corpse. What's up?" No, it's nothing. I just wanted to check something. Okay, well. Totally would have missed this interaction because we didn't come up this way. Seems to be locked. Wait, no? You said the last classroom. This other one doesn't even have a desk, I don't think. Does it? Wait, I thought you said the last classroom. Does the music room not count? Oh, there is a desk. Wait, was that there before? I don't know if that was there before. Maybe it was. I might be just losing it. Okay, it's dented and scratched. Okay. There's a pencil and a problem sheet on the desk. Peek at the questions. I see what look like music staffs. Oh, okay, this is the music desk. Why is it not in the music room? Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Thank God we have Will I help us on this, or are we just gonna be left to our lonesome? I pick up the pencil and turn over the paper. Begin the test. Multiple choice music questions. Let's grade Asura the following questions. What? Animals can be controlled with frequencies. The experiment was a success. Question 1 is about snakes. What sound are snakes scared of? Please grade Asura from the following. What sound are snakes scared of? They're not scared? Oh, they're not scared. Question 2 is about pigs. What sound are pigs scared of? This is like some Dora the Explorer shit. Do you know what sound pigs are scared of? Let's ask Boots. What sound are pigs scared of? They aren't scared? Nope, they're scared. Pigs are scared. Everybody knows the pigs are scared of skies, probably. I don't know. Ah, fuck. Gross. I don't like this teacher. I don't like this teacher as much as I thought I did. Are pigs scared of the Starry Sky song? Are they scared of the fish song? Do fishes eat pigs?